Good morning. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to the convocation ceremony of the graduating classes of 2023 from the Schools of Arts and Humanities, Social Sciences, and Sciences. Today is about you and what you have achieved in spite of the pandemic with courage and dedication. It is a privilege to celebrate the academic achievements with all of you. I am Dr. Abhaya from the Department of English and Cultural Studies, the MC for this convocation. Convocations are always joyful, momentous occasions. Today is the day to look forward to the future. It is also a day which reminds you of your hard work, friendships, achievements, learning, unlearning, and helps you to gain perspective by looking back to where you have spent these past few years. I would like to give you a few instructions to ensure that this ceremony is carried out with the dignity, decorum, and the discipline that is expected from Christites. Please switch off your mobile phones and other electronic devices. The official photographer will be taking photographs during the ceremony. Students are therefore requested to refrain from taking photographs inside the auditorium. Please maintain the dignity of the ceremony and avoid loud cheering. Do not remove your ceremonial robe, hood, or cap during the ceremony. Please do not throw your caps up into the air at any time during and after the program. I request all the graduates to ensure silence, especially during the award of degrees. To receive your certificates, you may enter the stage from the side that you will be guided to, receive your degrees, greet the dignitaries, and leave the stage from the stairs in the middle. Please avoid talking after you have received your certificates, as it may be distracting for those yet to receive theirs. I would also like to remind you to return your robes to the allotted classrooms after the ceremony within the allotted time period. Professional photo booths are set up in Block 1. You can make use of the facility. Once you return the robes in the allotted classrooms after the ceremony, a stall in front of Block 1 will issue a temporary robe which could be borrowed to take photographs with your friends and family. As the procession enters the auditorium, we request you to stand up in silence. The procession will be led by Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, carrying the national flag, Controller of Examinations Dr. Johnny Joseph, carrying the university flag, heads of departments, Deans of School of Sciences Dr. T.V. Joseph and Dr. George Thomas C., Dean of School of Arts and Humanities Dr. John Joseph Kennedy, Dean of School of Social Sciences Dr. Tony Sam George, Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Father Viju PD, Vice Chancellor Dr. Father Jose CC, Chief Guest Professor Jaikara SM, Chancellor Father Verghese Vithaital. This will be followed by the invocation song by the university choir and lighting of the lamp. Kindly refrain from clapping at the end of the invocation. Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Father Viju PD will then lead us in prayer. You are requested to remain standing till the end of the prayer. I repeat, you are requested to remain standing till the end of the prayer. Kindly rise as the dignitaries are entering the auditorium. I request the audience to maintain decorum and silence. The procession is being led by Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, carrying the national flag, Controller of Examinations Dr. Johnny Joseph, carrying the university flag, Heads of Departments, Deans, School of Sciences, Dr. T.V. Joseph, Dr. George Thomas C., Dean, School of Arts and Humanities, Dr. John Joseph Kennedy, Dean, School of Social Sciences, Dr. Tony Sam George, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju PD, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Jose CC, Chief Guest, Professor Jaikara SM, Chancellor, Father Verghese Vidyathal.
Lord our God, we thank you for you have loved us into life. In you we live, move, and have our being. You are the beginning and the end of everything that we are and what we do. Lord, we present before you these dear children of yours, whom you entrusted to our care a few years ago. Together with us, they have explored the realms of truth about themselves and the world. As they prepare to graduate into wider horizons of life, Lord, we place them back into your hands. They are yours, Lord. Keep them close to your heart. Infuse their hearts and minds with true wisdom, genuine love, and a burning desire to serve you and their fellow human beings with intellectual, personal, interpersonal, and societal skills they have imbued over these years here at this university. Enable them to contribute their might through the virtues of excellence and service to make the world a better place for humanity and all of creation. Into your hands, Lord, we commend them, along with their hopes and aspirations for the future and their very lives. Amen.
Please, please be seated. I would like to invite Professor Hamsa Hariharan, Professor from the Department of Physics and Electronics, to welcome the dignitaries and the audience.
Good morning. It's an honor and privilege for me to deliver the welcome address on this solemn occasion. Today's convocation is presided over by the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Father Verghese Vidyathil, who is also the Rector of Dharmaram College. Father Verghese Vidyathil holds a master's degree in English from Meerut University and an MA and licentiate in theology from Catholic University in Leuven, Belgium. He has rendered his service for over a decade in Germany. He has wide-ranging administrative experience in diverse institutions. We are honored to have you here, Father, and extend a very warm welcome to you. We are privileged to have amongst us the chief guest for this ceremony, Professor Dr. Jayakara SM, Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University. He has experience in different facets of education, teaching, research, and administration at the state and national levels. Professor Jayakara completed his MDS from Government Dental College, Bangalore, and was a fellow at Pierre Fauchard Academy and has done diploma in dental implantology from Toulouse, France. He is closely associated with the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences and has worked in various administrative positions as Acting Vice Chancellor, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Chairman, Board of Studies, Member of Senate, Syndicate, Academic Council, Finance Committee, and the Faculty of Dentistry of RGUHS. He has visited many countries on academic assignments and has authored many books and research papers. He has been felicitated and received several awards for his contribution and achievements in academic, research, and professional fields. It's an honor to have you here with us, sir, and we wholeheartedly welcome you. We take immense pleasure in welcoming our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Jose Sisi. He is a highly esteemed academician and a leader in the field of education. Father has an MA degree in history from Maharaja Sayajirao University, Baroda, Gujarat, and a PhD from Pondicherry University, Pondicherry. He has been working with Christ deemed to be University, Bangalore, in various capacities since 1996. A professor of history and an active researcher, he has held significant leadership positions within the university, including Pro Vice Chancellor and Director of Student Services. We are honored to have you here with us, Father. We also extend a cordial welcome to our respected Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju PD, Registrar, Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, Controller of Examinations, Dr. Johnny Joseph, Chief Finance Officer, Dr. Father Verghese KJ, Dean, School of Sciences, Dr. George Thomas, Dean, School of Social Sciences, Dr. Tony Sam George, Dean, School of Arts and Humanities, Dr. John Joseph Kennedy, Associate Dean, School of Sciences, Dr. T.V. Joseph. A very warm welcome to all heads of departments, program coordinators, faculty members, administrative and support staff members. It's a pleasure to welcome Mr. Jugno Oberoi, a graduate of the very first batch of the institution in 1969, President of the Christ University Alumni Foundation, other esteemed invitees, guests, and well-wishers. Dear parents, you have made many sacrifices to see your children succeed in their studies, for which they have made you proud this day. We recognize with gratitude the support you have extended to our students throughout their studies. We welcome each one of you on this proud day of achievement. A very special welcome to all the Christites, the graduating class of 2023. You will leave this ceremony today with a duty to uphold the good name of this institution as your alma mater. It is our hope that wherever you are and whatever you do, it will uphold the spirit of this institution. This campus will always remember you and your voices, and the sound of your footsteps will keep echoing here. We cherish each one of you and welcome you to this event of celebration. Thank you.
I request our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joe C.C., to address us and thereafter invite Father Chancellor to declare the convocation ceremony open.
Honorable Chancellor, Father Verghese Vidyathil, the Chief Guest of the day, Professor Jayakara, Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University, Dr. Father Viju, Pro Vice Chancellor, Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, Controller of Examinations Dr. Joni Joseph, Dean of School of Arts and Humanities Dr. John Kennedy, Dean of School of Social Sciences Dr. Tony Sam George, Dean of School of Sciences Dr. George Thomas, respected directors, deans, Reverend Fathers, heads of departments, President of Alumni Foundation, Mr. Jugunu Uberoi, graduates, academic and administrative staff, parents and invited guests, a very good morning to all of you. As we witness the gathering of the graduates this morning, 1,640 of Christites and are proudly graduating today. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together to congratulate all the graduates of this convocation. Congratulations. Congratulations also to the parents for bringing up each Christite and having faith in Christ University. As we know, our parents are watching this program online, and we are very happy that most of them are here in the campus. Congratulations also to the deans, heads of departments, faculty and staff for your dedication, sincerity and leadership in molding these graduates. You can give a big round of applause appreciating your teachers and all the leadership. The Bangalore Central Campus of Christ University today is awarding degrees to graduates from the School of Arts and Humanities, Social Sciences and Sciences. These programs with single and triple major options have provided you with an opportunity to integrate your knowledge and benefit from an interdisciplinary approach to your learning. At the Central Campus, you have experienced the richness of resources and facilities that has shaped your identity today. This is an occasion for you to remember the fests, seminars, guest lectures, field trips, academic symposiums, workshops, and activities that were organized for your knowledge and career enhancement. As you are here today at an important threshold of your lives, may you be blessed to achieve more. I'm very glad to share with you some of the very important achievements and news about our university. Christ University excelled in National Institutional Ranking Framework, NIRF, securing an impressive overall position of 67. We have also positioned ourselves in the 301 to 400 band under zero hunger goal in the Times Higher Education Impact ranking on Sustainable Development Goals. In World University Ranking for Innovation under the Industrial Revolution category, we have achieved a remarkable rank of 39 for our contributions through VJump. In the recent India Today rankings of colleges and programs, the BCA program was placed the first in India, along with the School of Business Management securing a place among the top 3 programs in India. We are also in the top 10 colleges all over India in social work, School of Commerce, Finance and Accountancy, Arts and Humanities, Social Sciences, and Media Studies. Our distinguished alumnus, Ashwin Segar, an eminent meteor astronomer, have garnered such recognition that a minor planet has been named in his honor and currently is working in Paris Observatory in France. Congratulations to all. My dear Christites, as you were reading from the news, India has surpassed China in human population with 50%, that is 254 million of the population below 25 years of age. Most of you are all part of that. The United Nations Population Fund, citing this achievement, said in its World Population Report of April 2023, India is at a historic, unique opportunity, witnessing a great demographic transition as a youthful nation. The UN report continued to announce, for India, youth is the source of innovation, new thinking, and lasting solutions. This convocation, I feel, is more meaningful with this message. As we pass out, Christ University is proud that through its classrooms and campus engagements, we nurtured Christites as a source of innovation, new thinking, and lasting solutions for our great nation. Saint Kuriakos Elias Chavara, our founder and inspiration, said, and I quote, "Good students are the source of strength of any nation. The youth are the powerhouse of a country filled with zeal, courage, and enthusiasm." India has always witnessed growth and development with the support of young achievers. The presence of youth in our country has allowed us to witness several creative products and services, from manhole cleaning robots to farm surveying drones to apps and devices to solve our day-to-day problems. The youth are bringing smiles to many lives. Dear Christites, you are at the prime time of your lives. Invest your thoughts in bringing developmental changes to our country. Create a better tomorrow and a happy future for our great nation. May you bring innovative methods and lasting solutions to the challenges we face as a country. Students of arts and humanities and social sciences, humanity is waiting for your expertise to solve the problems in the society, to learn more life skills, to cope up with the complex problems of everyday human life, and to create a more inclusive and set of effective institutions. Dear students of science, you are the source of innovation, new ways of thinking to solve the problems of society, to take our nation to greater heights of development through your efforts in science and technology. Today, as you prepare to embark on a new phase of your life, I implore you to remember our vision, excellence, and service. Let this vision resonate within you and also in shaping the choices you make. As you step into a world that is in constant need of compassion, understanding, and positive change, remember to imprint our vision and to carry the spirit of service wherever you go. On this occasion, I congratulate and appreciate and thank Dr. John Joseph Kennedy, Dean, Dr. Tony Sam George, the Dean, Dr. George Thomas C., the Dean, all the heads and academic coordinators for the earnest and sincere efforts to support and promote a variety of academic engagements. Let me also congratulate and thank the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Johnny Joseph, Dr. Anil Pinto, our Registrar, Pro Vice Chancellor Father Viju, our Chief Finance Officer Father Verghese, and a great team of Christ family for making today's convocation ceremony a grand success. As I conclude, I urge each and every graduates present here today to inspire, motivate, support, innovate, and make India proud. Create a world where you will nurture and support a new and better tomorrow. Please remember, service is our motto and excellence is our goal. God bless. Thank you. I have the honor to request you, Father Chancellor, to declare the convocation ceremony open.
This convocation ceremony of Christ deemed to be university has been called to award the degrees to the candidates who in the examinations held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the convocation ceremony open. Let the candidates for the various degrees under the School of Sciences, the School of Arts and Humanities, and the School of Social Sciences be presented.
I request the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Johnny Joseph, to present the candidates to the Chancellor. I request the candidates for the award of degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Science to please stand up.
Father Chancellor, I wish to present to you the candidates named in the list for the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in the disciplines of Communication and Media, English, Journalism, Performing Arts, Theatre Studies, Music, Economics, Political Science, Sociology, Psychology, Philosophy, History, Postgraduate Diploma in Religion, Master of Arts in the disciplines of English and Communication Studies, Philosophy, Counseling and Spirituality, Media and Communication Studies, Religion, Performing Arts, Applied Economics, Applied Sociology, and International Studies, Bachelor of Science in the disciplines of Botany, Chemistry, Zoology, Biotechnology, Physics, Mathematics, Electronics, Computer Science, Statistics, and Economics, Master of Science in the disciplines of Chemistry, Mathematics, Physics, Biotechnology, Botany, Zoology, and Forensic Science. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees, which I pray they may be admitted. All the candidates, please be seated. Now I invite the faculty members to call out the candidates to receive their degrees.
Candidates of Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, Mathematics, Statistics. We present D'Souza Elaine William, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.84.
Candidates of Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, Mathematics, Electronics. We present Sai Abanya, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.89.
Abin Jose,
Raghav Joel,
Akshit Mahendru,
Samuel Alex Goshi,
Alan Jacob,
Srinath Srinivasan,
Anant Kumar Verma,
Supanta Roy,
Angad Setia,
Tushar Yadav,
Aritra Nandi,
C. Hari Krishnan,
Aryan Gupta,
Venkatraman Yes,
Ashish John Abraham,
Abigail Mani,
Dhanush P,
Antika Burman,
George Kuriakos,
C. Steffi Angel,
Gokul Manoj,
Helen Teresa,
Ishan Rai,
Janisha Pradhan,
Jaren JV,
Sri Lakshmi T.S.,
Kailash V,
Tanishka Garg,
Nevin Sheeran,
Varnika Jain,
Priyank Dhawan,
Lakshman Yes,
Raghav Sood,
Chetan Verma,
Rajiv Srikanth,
Nayan L. Barola,
Samarth Sood,
Ansi Binny,
Sriram Bala,
Kushi Badraj,
Vivek Agarwal,
Sarai Priya Nandal,
Yashraj Kafle,
Kausalya B.S.,
Anjali Gupta,
Tanushree S.,
Anaushka Mongia,
Surya V.,
Deepthi Jain,
Akshita K.P.,
Dia Anapol Kalapurakil,
Vaishnavi K.V.,
Elsa Saji,
Sariga P.S.,
Ishana Trivi,
Ajit Gowda B.S.,
Lakshmi V. Pai,
Harnivas Srinivasan,
Malavika Unni V.E.,
Dalvin Sojan,
Pragati Agrawal,
Manu Martin,
Rose Michelle Matthew,
Manasa B.G.,
Santwana Augustus,
Rahul Kumar Mishra,
Shirley Sharon C.,
Lijin Yel,
Shraddha Chowdhury,
Musaraful Islam.
Tejal Alvin Mensas,
Candidates of Bachelor of Science, Physics, Mathematics, Electronics. We present the first rank holder with CGPA 3.8.
R. Mohit Charan,
Advik Nandakumar,
Arya Mary,
Anish Agrawal,
Akshata Lokant,
Anurag Das Gupta,
Elizabeth V. Matthew,
Bhavya Sethi,
Joylyn Saji,
Francis Mark Walter,
Mehna Matthew,
Jacob Raj,
Sneha Ganesh,
John Clifford D. Souza,
Shreyas Anant Kulkarni,
Nachkit Chatterjee,
Sadguru Prasad,
Neon Tapa,
Chandni N. Kamath,
Nitesh Yel,
Haripriya MC,
Rhythm Mondal,
Monisha G,
Surya VG,
Mahavishnu T,
Ansa Maria Saji,
Diya Jain,
Draupadi Ajay Kumar,
Sri Lakshmi Mohan.
Kriti Goyal,
Candidates of Bachelor of Science, Physics, Chemistry, Mathematics. We present Surabhi B, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.91.
Manjare Mohan Raj,
Aditya Ravi,
Maria Dominic,
Ando Kabilan JP,
Nakshita Achu JB Sun,
Aravinda Selvaraj S,
Pallavi Pradeep,
Kushagra Sinha,
Siraj Saji,
U. Pranavandan,
Sri Rupa Mohapratap,
Anya Bahukandi,
Tessa S. Mambili,
Aishwarya Das,
Tulasi V,
Anushya Francisca EP,
Adit S. Nair,
Avani Gupta,
Atharva P. Tabit,
Niharika Chandanani,
Niranjan M,
Priyanka S,
Syed Sobra Ali,
Rachel Susan Cherian,
Tulip Stephen Felix,
Simran Sharma,
Sri Ranjini V,
Smriti,
Royston Matthias,
Tanisha Chanani,
Hitesh Salimat,
Vaishnavi V,
Sanjay B,
KP Sri Parvati,
Josh Peter,
Aishwarya S,
Saujanya Ashwath,
Bino B. Anil,
Deepasha Chokrada,
HVL Sa Muzlav,
Sirag Yen,
Panchal Ishit Mukesh,
Vinit D. Dyagi,
Amala Joshi,
Abhi Albano Frederick VP.
Ananya Prashant Gokhale.
Candidates of Bachelor of Science, Economics, Mathematics, Statistics, we present Vishnu Nambiar, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.94, and he is also the best outgoing student of undergraduate programs of School of Sciences.
Anupama MK,
Abhik Chatterjee,
Ubadhyaya Bhargavi Vijay,
Abhiram Narayan,
Diona Maria Joseph,
Aditya Raj Manuputra,
Jismi Joseph,
Aniruddha Sharkar,
Shruti Agarwal,
Akshat Rajiv,
Danush R,
Arnav Sinha,
Dikshita K,
Aryan Sehgal,
Liz Mary Thomas,
Atarsh Balaji R,
R Divyashree,
Ayush Gupta,
Danush R,
Benison Jacob Benny,
Catherine Nivita P,
Braden Elvis,
Merlin Joyce J,
Tejas Madhav Tabu,
S Vinisha,
George K. Manuel,
Moitrayam Niyog.
Govind Arun Nambudri.
Candidates of Bachelor of Science, Biotechnology, Chemistry, Botany. We present Ahana Ghosh, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.73.
Indrajit Ajit,
Abhay S. Mohan,
Kanav Sethi,
Abhishek M,
Manish Kumar,
Anirudh Krishna,
Moksha Jain,
KG Uma Shankar,
Pranav Ranjit,
Sahil Jain,
Raghav Sharma,
Akshita Barwad,
Samuel John Abraham,
Ananya Bose,
Siddharth Raman,
Anna Athena Anthony,
Siddharth Manakil,
Anna Mary George,
Siddharth Sundar,
Anushka Shitut,
Tom J. Chakalakal,
Elizabeth Joseph,
Anjali Vijayan,
Gaurika Singh,
Clary Ann Martin,
Ishita Modi,
Ira Elizabeth Thomas,
Priya Rajpal,
Gopika Kumar,
Ritika Patra,
Ishta Milan,
Samburna Barua,
K. Jina Soundarya,
Samriddhi Chandra,
Merin Thomas,
Shagun Joshi,
Nandini Mandana,
Srishti Jain,
Nilin and Jacob,
Tanya Rana,
Rishika Dev,
Sai Kumar S,
Sanskriti Rai,
Alina K.A.,
Sejal Shahu,
Georgine A. George,
Shine Susan Matthews,
Priyanka Murali Krishna,
Sonakshi Kapre,
Ria Anson,
Sonia Manek,
Tejaswini Chigurupati,
Albin Saji,
Apurva L.L.,
Niadi Teresa Joseph,
Sanat Kumar,
Trisha C,
Niva Chedanbai Jogi,
Prabhu Vihan Ashish,
Kirtana R,
Ridin Sachin,
Kirtana C.R.,
Rushikesh Saji,
Ria Das,
Anne Mary KP,
Arun K.,
Chinnamanudur Nidhi Srinivatsa,
Angit Shubham,
Tanya,
Sandra Umesh,
Jeremiah Babudas,
Chetana Meenakshi Girish,
candidates of Bachelor of Science, Chemistry, Botany, Zoology, we present Pooja R. Naik, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.77.
Candidates of Bachelor of Science, Biotechnology, Chemistry, Zoology, we present Liz Leah Ninu, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.86.
Derek C. David,
Aaron Kurian Manoj Philippos,
Hemant Kautara,
Aman Kumar,
James Jenny,
Archan Prasad Saikia,
Sankal Kumar Agasti,
Arnav Gore,
Surya Jyoti De,
Gabel Nibu,
Tushar Kumar Jain,
Kevin Nathaniel,
Chaitana A,
Lakshya Gupta,
Darshana Raj,
Rishik Gandotra,
Gaurangi Raghav,
Raunak De,
Gauri Vijay Patel,
Sanskar Jain,
Isha Patel,
Sohail Ahmed,
Jiti Allen Jacob,
Vaibhav Arya,
Mary Maria,
Yash Srivastava,
Prapti Chakrabarti,
Agamsha Tarafdar,
Shreya Rajiva,
Devika Chabra,
Subhangi,
Dia Anna George,
Sweta Satish,
Dia Baiju,
Sri Raksha S,
Dia Datta,
Tanishka Saju,
Dia Maria Vinny,
BC Timmaya,
Kahini Vijay Arya,
Rajiv Rao,
Leah Justin,
Anne Mega,
Meetakshara Singh,
Barya Navya,
Merin George,
Jobin Jose,
Navya Elizabeth Thomas,
Donna Maria Abraham,
Prishi Agamsha,
Sangita Yes,
Swati Bhatt,
Vaishnavi Yes Bhatt,
Tanya Prakash,
Aditya Bhatt,
Tiasa Das,
Prajwal Ramesh GK,
V. Karthika,
Tanish PR,
Varsha Nair Srijayan,
Amruta,
Abhay R. Balakur,
Devika Yam,
Malon Lawrence D'Souza,
Mukti JL Devroy,
Tangsilyan Lanchel,
Neha Mary Joseph,
Titus Thomas,
Sivani Yes,
Joshmi Matthew,
Sonia Teresa B,
Meghana Matthew,
Tejaswini V,
Samyukta Kodandaraman,
Priyadashini Ganesh,
Subiksha C,
Anjali C,
Aaron Ashwin Albekar,
Jessica Jennings.
Alina Lawrence,
Candidates of Master of Science, Physics, we present Trisha Kanwar, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.92,
Dia Sabu,
Akash A,
Lohit Kumar S,
Anand Parekh,
John Brito MJ,
Ayush Kumar Pal,
Kenneth M,
Janmajoy Zen,
Sharon Benny,
Joel Vincent,
Meenu Elizabeth Varki,
Lloyds Leo,
Sneha M. Gopi,
M. Varun,
Diksha R. Reddy,
Pranav Arun,
Akshita Mishra,
Rakesh V,
Chirag Sai K.
Rehan Sabu,
Candidates of Master of Science Chemistry, we present Chaitrasri K, the first rank holder in Analytical Chemistry with CGPA 3.95.
Rohan Mukherjee,
We present Aishwarya BN, the first rank holder in Organic Chemistry with CGPA 3.66.
Srishat Shah,
We present Alina Elizabeth Matthew, the first rank holder in General Chemistry with CGPA 3.82.
Siddharth A.V.,
Abhishek S.
Srinidhi Murali,
Alan Benny,
Suraj N.K.,
Beston Benny,
Thomas Anthony Yam,
Bhuvanesh AC,
Upamanya Naha Biswas,
Deno Matthew,
Veerbhadras Swami K.V.,
Evan Jacob,
Vinay Bharadwaj D.S.,
Francis Naveen A,
Yadu Krishnan P.,
Nitin Pauly,
Akshan Paul,
Rajiv Bharadwaj N,
Anaga P. Vincent,
Ramesh DK,
and Listen Charlie,
Siddhan S,
C. Benita Christabel,
Umar Sharif R,
Disha De,
Vinayaka S. Kopad,
Flavia Paredil,
Vishal Yadav,
Jina Mystica Yam,
Yashraj Singh,
Gina Maria Sebastian,
Abhimol Abraham,
Jeroni T.,
Ali James,
Janita Teresa NX,
Annie Jai Singh,
Kushi Jarawala,
Anumol Matthew,
Navya T. Jacob,
Anvita Murari,
Radhika K,
Ashel Ria Securia,
Renisha Esther Yes,
BG Maya Patel,
Ria Elza Matthew,
Catherine Poruthur,
Sandhya Ye,
Serin Johar,
Shrima G.R.,
Chaitra PS,
Sri Ranjani,
Chandana KP,
Saumya R,
Gauri Priya,
Shreya A.S.,
Hanna Lal Nunpeli,
Shruti M,
Hemam Rogina Devi,
Swati Yes,
Justy George,
Trisha V,
Madhu S. Kulkarni,
Vaishnavi Nakara,
Manikya Agrawal,
Maria George,
Maria Davis,
Suhanya Goswami.
Muskan Kumari Singh,
Candidates of Master of Science Biotechnology, we present C.H. Janavi, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.78.
Nidhi HV,
Anirudh Joshi K.
Rohini P,
Anto Akil I.
Srivani Ganesh Pai,
Darshan Yes M.
Shuchi L,
Gautam Prakash.
Siri Chandana B,
H. Madhu Krishna.
Sona S. Nair,
Hari Prasad Yes.
Saida Sogra,
Jose James.
Tejasri P,
Oshik Bhattacharya.
V. Aishwarya,
P. Madhavan.
Viola Tressa Fernandez,
Rohan Kumar.
Grace Mary Varghese,
Shine Simon A.
Saurav Chatterjee,
Sri Ganesh B.A.
Candidates of Master of Science Mathematics, we present S. Aarti, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.92,
Aishwarya T.
Anoop S.,
Angeline Grace Yes V.
Ebenezer A.,
Arati M. Nair.
Karthik Narayan PR,
Arlen Philip Mani.
Pavan ND,
Leslie Ponachan.
Nayak Siddhant Praveen,
F. Arul Sharon.
Srihari A.,
Gaikwad Vaishnavi.
Terence A.,
Gargi Kandavalla.
Vineet Vinod Revankar,
Gauri Saini.
Abhinaya BM,
Gayatri Biju.
Anakha Tom,
Kasturi Yes.
Asha J.,
Kirtana S. H.
Adulya Sebastian,
Manovita Devabrana.
Deeksha KV,
Megha Rani Das.
Divya N.,
Merrill Abraham.
Fernando Maria Pio,
Nikita Yen.
Genga KM,
Nilofer Nazreen.
Gopika P.,
Preeti Sanyal.
Isabel Maria Ranjit,
Rashi Junjunwala.
Kodandapani Shravani,
Rachana K.R.
Lorraine Anna Sibi,
Rose Annie.
MN Kumud Wahini,
Shalini Yes.
Manashvi N.,
Shruti Thomas.
Merin Thomas,
Suraim Johar,
Merlin Maria Eldo,
Siti Sudev,
Pavitra SM,
Suganti G,
Praveena S,
Tanvi Mathur,
Reshma MR,
candidates of Master of Science Zoology, we present the first rank holder, Namita Jasudan with CGPA 3.9,
Sharanya B,
Atmaj K,
Shrestha Basu,
Bharat R,
Shruti V,
Canon Anthony Fernandez,
Shweta S,
Hemant H,
Stephine Eliza Verghese,
Himanshu M H,
Trisha TB,
Kabir Alom Ahmad,
Udayagiri Ramya Harita,
Lal Ridrukana,
Yashaswini B,
Solomon G,
Yukta GT,
Vijay Shankar P,
Shubhashri S,
Yashwant Gowda N M,
Jesna K. Emerson,
Avantika Rathore,
candidates of Master of Science Forensic Science. We present Namami Bharati, the first rank holder with a CGPA 3.71,
Baru Vengata Naga Sasti,
Abhinash B,
Beki Sivani,
Aljos Mambakatu,
Joanne Thomas,
Adul Sebastian,
Lochana R,
H. Satya Nagarjun,
Nikita Rao,
Harish Fernando,
Nivedita V,
Lamo Kyab,
Ruchita Naidu D,
Sayed Ijaz M,
Sakina Fatima,
Alina Hubert,
Singh Deepti Jitendra,
Amina Salam,
Sneha D.K.,
Amrita P.D.,
Sona Maria Sebastian,
Andhya M. Ryan,
Sri Lakshmi P,
Arfat Kanem,
Fraser Paul,
Arya C.G.,
Swati P.K.,
Vigyasha Rai,
Suhas L.S.,
Ganachaya M.V.,
Shrestha Barua,
Grishma Rajiv M.,
candidates of Master of Science Botany, we present Shriti Sonmani, the first rank holder with CGPA 3.6,
Hima Nathan P.H.,
Arsh Tadil Ruby,
Jomol Johnson,
Kuldeep Prasad Agrawal,
Joyce John,
Anila P,
Caroline Kanimuri P.,
Ankita Chakrabarti,
Malavika Panikar,
Kavya Shri A,
Manasa B.,
Lata Shri J,
Mansi Soni,
Prakriti Y.K.,
N. Samyukta,
Priscilla Richard,
Prasansha Sharma,
Ritika Thomas Yam,
Priyamvada K.,
Rohani Kaur Oberoi,
Priyanka Verma,
Shraddha S,
Rajalakshmi PR,
Sujitra T.T.,
Sai Srinija Velangi,
Sudhitra Sengupta,
Saviona Moras,
Sweta Mohanty,
Shika Evelyn,
Archana Madhusudan,
Shilpa Ghosh,
Anaga Sanjeevan V.V.,
Shilvani Singh,
Vanadi S,
Shweta Meghania,
candidates of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Sociology, and English, we present the first rank holder, Shreya Jana, with a CGPA of 3.61.
Sibia Thomas,
Alan Jonathan De Silva,
Shweta M,
Arnab Bahadur,
Ishika Manuja,
Ashish Singh Sibia,
Divya Sajeev,
Emmanuel Jerome,
Anaka S,
Eric Prince C,
Varsha Sudhir,
Garvit Vasdani,
Nahla Naushad,
Jayant Andrew Abhishek,
S. Darshan,
Nithun Sanil Johnson,
Sharon John C,
Reese John Gomez,
Nisarga S,
Roshan Y. Anand,
Lakshmi K.S.
Srijan Tandon,
candidates of Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, Sociology, and Economics, we present to you Ananya Shrikant, the first rank holder with a CGPA of 3.66.
Tanmay Dulhani,
Alan Lepcha,
Vashisht Singh Thapa,
Amandeep Singh,
Aditi Jaishankar,
Aryaman Chaturvedi,
Aditi Parikh,
Gokul Nair,
Amrita Menon,
Jeremy Sajivi Sebastian,
Angela Matthew,
Jigme, Srinjoy Basu Malik,
Anushka Ann Menzies,
Aarti Gopal Bengeri, Anagha Anu Wilson,
Anupama M. Nair,
Ananya Sunil Nair,
Aarti Babu,
Angela Raju,
Aratrika Maitra,
Anupama Dwivedi,
Arshia Kaur,
Anushka K,
Avalikota Avasti,
Deepa Mary Paul,
Karen Rose George,
Eliza Thomas,
Catherine Ann,
Gaurika Gupta,
Aditi Mishra,
Heli Parikh,
Cheryl Johanna Miran,
Ishita Kapoor,
Dakshina S,
Kanishka KB,
Gayatri S,
Kirti Narayanan,
Ishita Thapa,
Khushi Raj,
Maya Jaipal,
Kuhu Amrit,
Megha Punyani,
Manasi Shivkumar,
Nada Kalyan,
Merlin Susan Varghese,
Nidhi Bannur,
Muskan Agarwal,
Nidhi Singh Sachdeva,
Nanda Kalyan,
Nimisha R. Kumar,
Nandini,
Priyamvada Shekhar,
Nilina M,
Rutu Palagatimat,
Olivia Mary Ann Victor,
Sanika Sagar,
Pavana Shri P,
Samantha Ann Thomas,
Prachi Jha,
Sanjana Sai Prasad,
Prerana Jain,
Sara Saifi,
Ramanika Dhawan,
Shubhra Vinod,
Ramya Mohini Yeram,
Sindhu Cherukapalli,
Ria Karen A,
Shrishti Sharma,
Ria Pratiksha Tirke,
Suzanne Mary Zack,
Sakshi Satish Kumar,
Varshini S.
Sandra Roop,
Harshita Swaminathan,
Sania Garyali,
Tejas V. Nayak,
Sapna Shandilya,
Carolyn T. Paul,
Sharon Viju,
Chinmay Nandini,
Smera Reed Verma,
Monisha M. S.,
Sonam R. Dhera,
Ronnie Matthew,
Sugandha Kumar,
Siddhant Sharma,
Swati Tiwari,
Merrill Matthew K.,
Tara Rachel Joseph,
Michelle Holiday,
Mishika Kushal Bhambani,
Deekshita N.,
Neha Sudhi,
Kirti K.,
Nikita Grace Anthony,
R. Mudita,
Sherry Susan Roy,
Samarthya Gajbie,
Ayush Gaikwad,
Deepti Selvan,
Jobin Varghese,
S. Bianca,
Mukesh Kumar J,
Johann Jerry J.F.,
Alien Rodrigues,
candidates of Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Political Science, and Sociology, we present the first rank holder, Gautam Shankar P., with a CGPA of 3.83.
Jasleen Indrajit Gandhi,
Abhiram Krishnan,
Jubina Raju,
Adhiraj Chaudhary,
Mansi Palwankar,
Anant Sharma,
Meghana Reddy B,
Arvind A. Verma,
Pragati R,
Atul Anil Kumar,
Shiben E.T.,
Chitrala Sai Bhargav,
Dishita Raghu,
Gokula Selvan, B.S.,
Kaustubha N,
J. Aditya,
Pranav M.G.,
Mohinur Singh Batra,
Dikshit S,
Moksh Patwari,
Anagha Vivekananda Hegde,
Nachiket Reddy,
Chitra R,
Pratham Makhija,
Samhita Prabhu,
Tadela Tarun Babu,
Pawan Kumar S,
Anjana Biju,
Anthony Oswin,
Anushka Rao,
candidates of Bachelor of Arts, History, Economics, and Political Science, we present to you the first rank holder, Vidhi Tong, with a CGPA of 3.77.
Bhavna Panwar,
Bodhani Gunashekhar,
Divanjali Sarkar,
Joshit Jain,
Dhruti Subhash,
Nilesh Chereketta,
Gauri Anil,
Rahul Preman,
Indumati S.B.,
Sabin Sabu,
Janaksha K.R.,
Shreyansh Chakraborty,
Leanne Philo Thomas,
Sudarshan Kumaran T,
Megha Gupta,
Ananya Sakargayan,
Pehchan Verma,
Anika Vipulpriya,
Purvi Prasad Patil,
Bhavya Arun,
Raj Lakshmi Devalvar,
Darshini Tangam,
S. Prakalya,
Gayatri KK,
Sania Ghai,
Harsha M,
Shamima Parveen,
Hela Lalasa Indraganti,
Sharon Ann George,
Ishika Kaur,
Sheba Susan Sam,
Ishita Periwal,
Shinjini Sarkar,
Kanchana Chirang,
Shreya Janardhanan,
Keya Patavi,
Sneha Das,
Kritika N,
Spreha Karthik,
Lavanya A.S.,
Tina Maria Abraham,
Malavina M.,
Uttara Krishna Kumar,
Maria Johnson,
Javeer Singh Sahni,
Mukatira Narendranath Nandika,
Lidiana Jirba,
Mithila Nantakopal,
Sharon Maria Justin,
Ojasvi Chandra,
Srinidhi Marji,
Pranjal Sanjeev Sharma,
Geetanjali Manohar G.S.,
Rashi Mishra,
Muskan Faiz,
Risha Rajkova,
Rose Merin,
Ritika,
Tarika Malla Sai Harshini,
Sophia Saji,
Ankita Maithri Raju,
Sunke Rakshita,
Vaishnavi P,
Kalli Sunil Kumar Reddy,
Nukatoti Shri Harsha Vardhan,
Azin Matthew George,
Kanimoyi R.S.,
Jennifer Sagi George,
Nancy Shanta J,
Sai Kirtana SM,
Kanha Shrivastava.
Boila Giridhar Reddy,
Candidates of Master of Arts in International Studies, we present the first rank holder, Tejasvi Shukla, with a CGPA of 3.53.
Gara Ashwak,
Aditya Sinha,
Divya Shri S,
Arasu Kanagi Basil,
Mamidala Ananya,
Ashwin Karthik,
Rakesh Gowda VR,
Deepanshu,
Chaitanya AS,
Dhanush Vignesh B,
Kirtana S,
Jairam R. Prabhu,
Rupa MB,
Kaustav Sonowal,
Tejaswini N,
Nandu Krishnan,
Burugupalli Sharat Chandra Reddy,
Nasan Grando Lingdo,
Meda Mahit,
Pranjal Prakash Pandey,
Ranga Vikas,
Rishabh Rajgaria,
Reganti Bharat Chandra Sai,
Robinson Maluk,
Allu Sahiti,
Roshan Thomas,
P. Varshita Palyam,
Shivam Tiwari,
Kishore Kumar V,
Suyash Dwivedi,
Mukesh Khanna R,
V. Mahesh Aditya,
Sharmada B,
Anjana Anil,
Leah Lal,
Anushka J,
Sarayu Dinesh,
Chahat Kashyap, Christina Teresa Emmanuel,
Amrita Shimoga,
Devika Madhusudanan Nair,
Shweta P,
Hannah K,
candidates of Master of Arts, Sociology. We present to you the first rank holder, Meenakshi Prashant, with a CGPA of 3.65.
Harshita Tumuri,
Adon Chris Jason,
Hemantika Kar,
Edwin Binoy,
Komal Salecha,
Kevin Cherian Abraham,
Kuljot Kaur Dua,
Moses Umain Varghese,
Lavanya R,
Anagha MR,
Neenu Stanley,
Anagha Ramdas,
Nivedita P,
Bhavana S,
Pudoda Harshita,
Bhavya Babu,
Rakshadeep Uran,
Bhumika B.S.,
Roima Haldar,
Devanshi Mehta,
Aditi Nachiyar,
Fernandez Rejoy,
Samiksha Ain,
Harshahada Das,
Soumya S. Ibrahim,
Ibabun Hun Lindor,
Shakshi,
Jasmine Grace Matthew,
Shrestha Medhi,
Kalyani V.S.,
Smriti Premjeet,
Malavika Singh,
Shruti Sadasivam,
Meghana Chowdhury,
Unnamalai L,
Merin Jose,
Vegna Raj,
Pavana P,
Vaishnavi Verma,
Ramya S. Babu,
Atrei Dasgupta,
Veet Bhatia,
Harshita Surana,
Saunandini S.,
Vanshika,
Sanskriti Chakraborty,
Suranjana Chetri.
Serene Teresa Scaria,
Candidates of Master of Arts in Applied Economics, we present the first rank holder, Ankita Sengupta, with a CGPA of 3.81.
Shalini Ain,
Abin Chako,
Shivangi Saikia,
Ashwin Kumar V,
Shivani Bhatt M,
Deepak Chaudhary,
Shayani Bhattacharya,
Ebin Eldos,
Sneha Bhardan,
Ritik Chauhan,
Sri Saumya N,
Naren Anchalia,
Swapna Shri Das,
Pranav Nair,
Tejaswini Goswami,
Rohan Charian Saji,
Sheetal N,
Rohit Burman,
Swagata Ganguly,
Samyak Bora, Shashank Yadav,
Candidates of Bachelor of Arts, Communication, Media, English, and Psychology. Akash Anand,
A.S.
Akshit Behri,
A.S. Gauri Lakshmi,
Amal Joseph Matthew,
Aditi Nanoti,
Arvind Y,
Amala Paulson,
Ayan Bharate,
Amanat Amrit Kaur,
Bharat Rajan,
Anne Mary John,
Dave Emmanuel Lopez,
Anushri Mukherjee,
Jaden Paul Thomas,
Athena S. Joseph,
Sarang Sunil,
Bhavna Gopal,
Shashwat Sankranti,
Deepika C. Devi Shetty Rohita Sai Priya,
Shine K. Shaji,
Karen Maria Punen,
Supratik Banerjee,
Melnita Twinkle Korea,
Siraj R. Isaya,
Namrata Dasgupta,
Shomishis Bhattacharya,
Nilambari Kakrapati,
Shaurya Ganguly,
Riya Batra,
Tanuj Nanda,
S. Ashwini,
Vishal Patnaik,
Sachi Arora, Shilpa Anna Sebastian,
Vishwananda Vamshi Vashish,
Shilpa Chakrabarti,
Yugdeep Singh Gaikwad,
Shivani Bajaj,
Adira Susan Benny,
Shivani Sharma, Shrestha Paritosh Kundu,
Aishwarya Jain,
Shreya Sajeev,
Anaga Ajit,
Sugandha Subadarshini Mishra,
Angel George,
Tina Parate,
Aparna R,
Vashwati Rudrapal,
Arshia S. Bajwa,
VP Pranay Krishna,
Arya Menon,
Suchetana Roy,
Vaishali Nandi,
Kashish Bhatia.
Editha Ullman.
Candidates of Bachelor of Arts, Journalism, English, Psychology. We present the first rank holder with a CGPA of 3.64, Sunidhi Arkarev.
Gopika George,
Anchal Chandra Gadwal,
Janvi Vipul Gandhi,
Aditya S.,
Jashna Rose Jacob,
Aryan Khanna,
Joanna Ann Daniel,
Asher Matthew Ninan,
Kushi Jain,
Chandra Prabhu,
Kushi Mudra,
Dhananjay Daga,
Maria Lodge Moylet,
Joel Augustin,
Mridula Dulalni,
Konish Sarkar,
Muskan Garg,
Pablo Sinha,
Nandini Jayachandran Menon,
Pranav R.,
Neha Dino,
Rahul Iyer,
Nishita Jain,
Rajshekhar Barua,
Pretpal Kaur,
Rohit N.,
Ritika Rajesh Menon,
Sarbanga Mishra,
Shambhavi Datta,
Sushanto Mukherjee,
Smriti Agarwal,
Suyash Srivastava,
Smriti Arun Hegde,
Tanish Kandelwal,
Suti Agarwal,
Asta Jain Khera,
Suzanne George,
Amrit Kaur Jangal,
Swarlaya,
Evelyn Nikhila S.,
Vanessa Sara Sunil,
Gauri Tandon,
Akash K. Sam,
Gauri Gopakumar,
Gauri Hukeri,
Ranta Kaveramma,
Parita Kanuga,
Rishita Singha,
Abhishek Kumar,
Ishika Mittal,
Yogansh D. Parik,
Jaisha Taneja,
Vanshita Dadeka,
Jyotsna B. Iyer,
Samrut P. Kulkarni,
M. Rupa Rasagna,
Sherlyn Lawrence,
Nikita Sebastian,
Manvi Mazia,
Ria Goyal,
Malik Isani,
S.A. Sneha,
Prem More,
Sandhya Kumar,
candidates of Bachelor of Arts and Media, English, Psychology. We present the first rank holder with a distinction with CGPA 3.7, Sri Madhumati B.R.
Shivani Maheshwari,
Abhinav Singh,
Sriparna Rajesh,
Advitya Srivastava,
Tamina Meghna,
Akash Mandal,
Tia Thakur,
Omrin Samrit Mukhopadhyay,
Vedika Padhania,
Ayanav S. Ghosh,
Zainab Saifuddin,
Daksh Grover,
Joshua,
Ishan Sood,
Vishnu Menon,
Joseph Abraham,
Angelina Neha,
Priyanshu Pandey,
Mitali H. Shah,
Priyashrava Sridhar,
Samhita H.J.,
Rihan Pillai,
Tamanna Rastogi,
Shahil Kumar Sahu,
Chirag Guha,
Sambit Patnaik,
Farhan Irfan,
Tejas Podwal,
Jonathan Santosh,
Udayveer Singh Thakran,
Aishwarya Nambiar,
Vinayak Vijay Vargia,
Ajit J. Nair,
Ashwati Matthew,
Sanjana Eril,
Alina Manoj,
Bhumika S.,
Amisha Gupta,
Hemani Nanjappa,
Amrita Madhu Nair,
Kyati Samhita,
Ananya Prasad,
Ashika Jose,
Anushka Bhattacharya,
Vaishnavi Patil,
Anushka Shekhar,
candidates of Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts, English, Psychology. We present the first rank holder with distinction CGPA 3.68, Dyumna Chabra.
Aparna Mini Suresh,
Shri Shravan,
Atreyi Chakraborty,
Yashaswa Singh Rathod,
Dipanvita Pramanik,
Alina K. Sabu,
Isha Changotia,
Ananya Iyer Gurunathan,
Misha Raj,
Ananya Shirali,
Muskan Tiwari,
Anjana Vinosh,
Neha Liz Chungat,
Avantika B,
Niharika Vaman Kudwa,
Bhabravi Goswami,
Nisargi Bridhar Karnam,
Diya Gaudar,
Parul Sachdev,
Gyan Bobby,
Parvati R,
Kalyani Vatsala,
Pearl Sharma,
Karishma Biju Bhaskar,
Rusali Mariam Cherian,
Megha Rajan,
Samhita BS,
Meghanshi,
Sanjana K,
Maithili Madan Nair,
Sukriti Mehra,
Mithila Ganapati, Nivya Nair,
Taruna Bridharan,
Rajshri Singhvi,
Vaishnavi Reddy,
Riddhi Aman,
Vartika Saxena,
Rudranshi Bhati,
Anant Desai,
Sagarika Rajesh,
Shashank P. Patil,
Sai Rasika Aran,
Kushi AR,
Shaina Lia Sumu,
Kushi Mohan,
Shivani Meherwade,
Anirudh P,
Shraddha Rajivan,
Shantanu Sharma,
Sindhu B. Hegde,
Dona Bridget Dominic,
Ayushi Bhatt Mulia,
Sukrita G,
Samriddhi Subramanian,
Sujit KS,
Shivani B. Subramanian,
Aditi Khandelwal,
Adarsh Kampli,
Avula Jaya Kirtana,
Karan David,
Alka Celine Raju,
Maria Martin,
Dia Celine Simon,
Purvi B. Bhatt,
Pakhi Jain,
Sujaya Vijay Kumar,
Meher Lal,
Praveena Rajiv, Nagashri.
G. Dahi,
Candidates of Bachelor of Arts, Theatre Studies, English, Psychology. We present the first rank holder with CGPA 3.56, Kanakadani Sikda.
Tejpreet Singh Chawla,
Aditya Suresh,
Anushil Chaudhary,
Harshit Chaudhary,
Akshit Behri,
Varun Raj, Ashka Rohit Vaidya,
candidates of Bachelor of Arts, Music, Psychology, English. We present the first rank holder with a distinction with a CGPA of 3.78, Sarah Jose.
Anna Sunil Anthony,
Akarsh Jonathan Nikhil Paul,
Avarnika Shukla,
Balashweta Narayanan,
Ishani Mithra,
Sabrisha,
G. Shubangi,
Srajan Sharma,
Isha Jain,
Amisha,
Maria Catherine Jacob,
Darshini R,
N. Harshavardhani,
Disha Chakravarti,
Nidhi Gopinath Majumdar,
D'Souza Muriel Frankie,
Rachana R,
Fiona Amazia Faith,
Sahin Nasreen,
Isha Saxena,
Shivani Karthik,
Nikita Sajay George,
Supriya Rajneesh,
Padmapriya L,
Om Kamath, Sanvi Pomrila,
Raina Teresa D. Mello,
Ronak Singh,
Ruth Isaiah,
Advika Yadav,
Selvaraj Akshita,
Anna D. Arya,
Vidya Elizabeth Samuel,
Sachi Chetan,
Lian George,
Samyukta,
Nidhi Samuel,
Kritika Thapa,
Ronia R,
candidates of Master of Arts English with Communication Studies. We present the first rank holder with CGPA 3.58, Raima Bhaumika.
Susan Andrea Mendonca,
Rishikesh S,
Satvik Chengeri,
P.A. Mohammed Asif,
Sirarao Charis Simon,
Pratinava Srivatsava,
Abel Matthew Abraham,
Saurav Karthikeyan,
Sonia Karthikeyan,
Sumant S,
candidates of Master of Arts, Media and Communication Studies, Akhilesh Dar,
Vignesh G,
Vedapratim Sharma,
Akshaya S,
Chetan BC,
Alina Joshi,
Christy Santosh,
Alina Rita Alex,
Jimmy James,
Amrita Chandrasekhar,
Kavale Ajinkya Jayant,
Anju Marita Jolly,
Krishnan Unni S,
Ankita Chatterjee,
Shaunish Sengupta,
Anne Aarti Winston,
Prajwal Bharadwaj,
Anna Eldos,
Nyol John,
Anusha VH, Anushri Mandal,
Peter Verghese,
Lavanya,
Priyanka Rana,
Blessy Shaju,
Sam George Sajan C,
Dedipya P,
Sanjay Ponnappa,
Elena John Matthew,
Sudhakar Kumar,
Esther Sumanam Wilson,
Nagamurthy Acharya,
Janice Juvenila,
Totukunal Kurian Ninan,
Ishashi Wadwa,
Yande Anish Nitin,
Ishita Bhutani, Junior Daphne Shalom,
Anuba Anandita Pathak,
MB Veeksha Dechamma, Manaswini Mukherjee,
Anushka,
Merin Mary Chako,
Aparna S. Raj,
Nada Sulaiman,
Aparna Singh,
Nair Grishma Madhu,
Aparna Singh,
Naitika RB,
Ashwati R,
Neha Anna Cherian,
Athena S. Sharma,
Parvati Warrior,
Rizuza Neola Joseph,
Pasari Mansi Rajesh,
Harshita V,
Rashi Sharma,
Jency Joseph,
Rimjim Chabra,
Kanishka Khandelwal,
Ritika Kanjilal,
Kriti Gurudda,
Shivangi Lahiri,
Lutsulu Suro,
Shriya Jha,
Manisha Nainani,
Neha Mary Sabu,
Maria S. Matatil,
Sri Lakshmi,
Rupleka Das,
Shrishti M,
Sahana Sridhar,
Suraksha Pujari, Swarnim Priya, Shweta J, Niveda,
Shahita Srikonda,
Tarishi Agarwal,
Sanjana Shankar,
Tamirai S,
Shalini Kaput,
Trishna Mazumdar,
Sharon Sani,
Vaishnavi Nathan,
Tanisha Bhattacharya ji,
Alfie Augustin,
Deepthi GN,
BS Megha.
Pratibha Suresh Iragi.
Candidates of Master of Arts, Performing Arts, Bharatanatyam. We present the first rank holder with distinction CGPA Sahitya V. Anindita M. Ashok. Hema.
Candidates of Master of Arts, Media and Communication Studies, we present the first rank holder with a distinction of CGPA 3.67, Ashmita Aditya.
Manisha P.
Abhay Shashindran,
Rakshita.
Anmol Bharadwaj,
Shivali Ruhila.
Avi Arora,
Smriti S. Warrior.
Damian Roy,
Sri Lakshmi K.C.
Deepak Raj B,
Sneha S.
Harpratik,
Vidyashri.
Himalay Mohanty,
Candidates of Master of Arts, Religion, Isaac K.
Jay Pandya,
Candidates of Master of Arts, Counseling and Spirituality, Blessing Baby.
Jonathan Michael,
Lijo Jose,
Kaushik Das,
Simi Jose,
Madhav Raipurkar, Parishik Jadeja, Prajwal Yes, Priyam Gala, Shaunak Punyaslok, Tejas AS, Tito Paul, Anjali Mukherjee, Anjali Sidana, Anushka Agnes Aristotle, Anshika Paul, Benita Susan Varghese, Kimaya Sunil Deshmukh, Shruti E, Elizabeth Matthews, Jessica J. Pinto, Medha Karta, Srivastava Nikita, Pratiksha NS, Shishma Jivita, Sandra Mariam, Sanjana Hiremat, Sanskriti Agarwal, Sargam Saxena, Shrishta Ghosh, Srishti Sankrit, Shubhangi Agarwal, Udita Singhal, Ayer Aditya Umesh, Shanita Tangadurai, Arvind Roy, Preksha Gandhi, Tanmi Kaur Kohli, Himani Kohapare, Triyanshi Parihar, Avantika Chaurashia.
I request for the Vice Chancellor to request for the Chancellor to confer the degree.
I request all the candidates recommended for the award of the degrees to kindly stand up. I request Father Chancellor to confer the degrees.
Working of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Christ deemed to be University, I hereby award you the degrees mentioned, having been examined, certified, and approved by the University under the School of Sciences, the School of Arts and Humanities, and the School of Social Sciences. I charge you that ever in your life, thought, action, and conversation, you show yourselves worthy of the degree awarded. Thank you.
I request all the students to remain standing as the pledge will now be administered. Please refer to page 7 of the Convocation Ceremonial Handbook in your folders. The Dean of Sciences, Dr. George Thomas C., will administer the pledge.
The graduating students under the School of Sciences, School of Arts and Humanities, and the School of Social Sciences. Please keep your right hand close to your heart and repeat the pledge after me. As a graduate of Christ deemed to be University, I promise to uphold the dignity, honor, and prestige of this university. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all. I will cherish the core values and graduate attributes inculcated in me in this temple of learning, and will uphold them in the journey of my life. I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the advancement of learning, for the well-being of humanity, and for public good. I will strive to create a better society with a sense of fairness, social justice, and environmental responsibility. I will follow the path of righteousness with respect to all ethical considerations to prove myself worthy of a citizen of my country. As I leave the portals of my alma mater, I promise to carry on the good tradition that I belong to in whatever I do, strengthened by the mission and guided by the vision of excellence and service. I take this pledge by reaffirming my faith in God Almighty, who will always be my guiding spirit.
Please be seated. Kindly maintain the dignity of the ceremony. Congratulations. You're now graduates. I request all the graduate students to understand the solemnity while we celebrate. Thank you. I invite our chief guest, Professor Jaikara SM, Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University, to deliver the convocation address.
Very good afternoon. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Reverend Father Varghese Vitayathil of CMI, Chancellor of Christ, and President of this ceremonious gathering, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Reverend Father Dr. Joseph C.C., galaxy of Reverend Fathers, brothers, and sisters of diocese, deans, registrar, the controller of examination, finance controllers, all the faculty members on the dais, and dedicated faculty members and non-teaching staff of Christ, and distinguished guests, invitees to this memorable event, the proud and bright graduates of 2023, my dear parents, guardians, and ladies and gentlemen. I deem it an honor and privilege to have been invited here today to deliver the convocation address. Being a part of the academia and having taken over the mantle of one of the largest public universities of Karnataka, the Bangalore University, as its Vice Chancellor just a few months back, I feel even more blessed that I have this onerous task of addressing the young graduates of Christ just a few months after we have celebrated our convocation ceremony at our university. According to Swami Vivekananda, education means savidya vimuktahe, which means the learning which liberates. It liberates one from negative tendencies and ignorance about one real life. In Indian tradition, vidya is the antithesis of avidya. The individuals is intellectually, physically, emotionally, and socially well developed when one gets real education. Education is not the amount of information that we put into your brain, which runs right there, undigested all your life. We must have a life building, man making, character making assimilation of ideas. If you have assimilated 5 ideas and made them your life and character, you have more education than any man who have got by heart a whole library. The donkey carrying its load of sandalwood knows only the weight and not the value of the sandalwood. If education is identical with information, the libraries are the greatest sages in the world and encyclopedias are the rishis. Hence, if one has to be learned, he should not just get only information but true knowledge. I'm happy that I'm standing in one such holy place, Christ University, where true learning is happening. I have been long time resident of Bangalore. I am aware of growth and development and evolution of Christ as an autonomous college in 2004, a college with potential for excellence in 2006, and elevated to a deemed university in 2008. I think Christ College is one of the earliest institutions to secure the accreditation of NAC in 1998 and continued to be re-accredited periodically thereafter. Christ, as a deemed university, has also secured the accreditation of NAC twice thereafter, each time improving its grades. I must record here that over the short span of 15 years as a deemed university, Christ has grown in leaps and bounds and is today ranked among the top 100 universities in India. Number speaks for themselves with an immense student strength of 32,000 across your campuses in Bangalore, one at Lavasa, and one more at Ghaziabad, offering 28 UG programs and 58 PG programs, 35 PhD programs across 9 schools, and the growth has been phenomenal and praiseworthy. True, true to its vision, excellence, and service, the Christ is one of the most envied institutions in India, sought after by learners across the world. I am confident that soon the institution would emerge as one of the recognized world class universities, imparting quality education, delivery, and services. At the outset, I think that this 2023 batch of graduates passing out of hallowed corridors of Christ is a special in many ways. It has brazened it out through the harsh times of unexpected pandemic with its innumerable ups and downs, experienced unpredictable academic and social adjustments, and emerged successfully in the end. Kudos to you for your determination, hard work, and unstinted perseverance. Please accept my heartfelt congratulations. This would not have been possible without the warmth, affection, and timely academic and related support rendered by the Christ management, teachers, and supporting staff for making your academic sojourn memorable in many ways. I am sure you endorse my point of view here. Today, you have gathered here with a mixed bags of feelings. Oil on the one hand, you have accomplished your dream of graduating from this renowned university and in the process have gained richer treasure of learning experience and camaraderie. On the other hand, you are concerned about embarking on a journey beyond the institution into an uncertain world with full of challenges, beckoning you to put into practice all that you have learned in this institution into the unseen realities of career. I believe that today, like no other time ever before, young graduates like you are standing on the verge of artificial learning and machine learning revolution. The many scientists, academicians believe they will be able to accomplish many of the intellectual tasks of humans can perform within a decade. The use of artificial intelligence is expected to change the employment structure. A large number of jobs will be eliminated. Never forget the emerging artificial intelligence and cutting edge digital and quantum technologies are there to adopt and adapt to venture into newer spheres of scientific and technological advancements, then there will be a huge opportunity as they also create a new and better jobs. Turn the tide in your favor. It is possible if you are lifelong learner who updates and upgrades your skills. Be ahead of time. Believe me, you will not only succeed, but help others to succeed too as you become job seekers to job creator. You will excel in building new apps, startups, new businesses, and industries that create work opportunities for others as a job creator. Believe me, it is possible, and you will reach where you have dreamt to be as you are not only witnessing great changes all over the world in terms of technology, but also in terms of leaps and bounds of growth of Indian economy. India took 60 years after attaining independence to become a 1 trillion economy in 2007. Thereafter gained momentum and took just 7 years to add one more trillion to become a 2 trillion economy by 2014. The GDP thereafter took just 5 years to add one more trillion to the 3 trillion economy by 2019. The economic growth was halted by disruptive COVID-19 pandemic, which created havoc in lives and livelihood of Indians. Indian economy contracted by 6.6% in absolute GDP term in 2020 and 21. India bounced back to become the fastest growing economy in the world. India are doing wonders all over the world, hence the entire world is looking towards India with hope. Experts also estimate that India will be a super economic power by 2047, but with the riders. Vivek Devroy, a chairman of Economic Advisor Council to the Prime Minister, opinion that India's average gross domestic product will touch 20 trillion in the next 25 years. EY reports estimates that the Indian economy is likely to reach the 26 trillion mark by 2047 and per capita income is expected to increase to 15,000, putting the country among the rank of developed economies. Hence, despite challenges, you can see all these positives happening in your prime time. Strive to attain the best of your potential, do grow, and also be part of India's inclusive development. Mark my words, an ardent Christ has got a real education, hence, you will surely emerge successful. For this, there is a need to be diligent and disciplined and daring to seek bountiful opportunities and catapult yourself into a realm of your choice. In whatever your practice, in your choice of career and life hereafter, I would urge you to be more human and reach out to the less fortunate in the service of society. This would be most appreciated by the university, for that is the larger objective of the institution. There is also the time to be aware and sensitive towards environmental issues, and I would appreciate if you could contribute, even if it is in the small way, towards sustainable development and to save Mother Earth. I am sure that all the elders gathered in the audience and on the dais would join me in urging you to follow the tenets of kindness and compassion while being very serious with your duties. Enjoy your life with responsibility and grow up to a paragon of honesty and virtue. Young graduates in the audience would be proud alumni of the Christ from now on, and this distinction will be cherished by you all in your life. As Swami Vivekananda rightly said, be great in heart and great in mind. As you grow, be simpler and more compassionate and give back to all those who have contributed to your growth and development, and especially your parents, teachers, and institutions, communities, and your country. Keep in touch with you, alma mater. Support the whatever capacity you can. It would be most gratifying and satisfying. Congratulations once again, my dear graduates. The way you come and receive the certificate, and I could able to see the this, discipline and enthusiasm, and really that shows the Christ graduates, my dear graduates. And once again, congratulations those who have earned honors and awards for being better than the best amongst you. May you all have a wonderful celebration of this day, and all the best to you in your future endeavor and life in general. And once again, my heartfelt acknowledgement to the management and the functionaries of Christ for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts through this address. To my young graduates assembled here, good luck and all the best in the future endeavor. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Request Father Verghese Vidyarthi, Chancellor of Christ deemed to be University, to address
the gathering.
Good afternoon to all of you. Reverend Dr. Joe C.C., the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Jayagara, the Chief Guest, Dr. Biju Painada, the Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Anil Joseph Indo, the Registrar, Dr. Joni Joseph, the Controller of Examinations, Deans, HODs, Mr. Jugno Oberoi, President, Alumni Association, esteemed faculty members, respected parents, distinguished guests, and my dear graduates. It is an absolute honor for me to stand before you today, witnessing the culmination of years of hard work dedication, and relentless pursuit of knowledge. At the outset, I do congratulate all the students who have graduated today from this temple of learning. Let us give them once again a big round of applause. Dear faculty and staff of the university, I thank you for building a wonderful academic, scientific, and welfare-oriented community here. You have also instilled in the students the Christite values and principles beautifully well. Your commitment towards the students' development has made this day possible. I also join our chief guest, Professor Dr. Jayagara, to compliment you for the discipline we show here. The commitment of the faculty and staff is evident in the way this convocation ceremony is organized. Everything is meticulously planned and organized, maintaining the decorum and dignity of the day. My hearty congratulations to the Vice Chancellor and his team. Dear parents, by entrusting your children to the care of the institution, you have placed great faith in us. Thank you for letting us be a part of the journey of education of your children, and we hope that you continue to support us on the way forward. Dear graduates, in this journey of education, it is essential to recognize that success is not a destination, but a continuous pursuit. As you enter the next phase of your life, you may encounter setbacks, challenges, and perhaps moments of doubt. It is during these difficult times that stories of inspiration can provide you guidance and motivation. These stories can be that of your own friends in the campus or of the campus, your gurus, teachers, parents, neighbors, or people from far and wide. In all those success stories, one common factor would be evident. I would like to underline this one common factor, and that is the readiness to get out of your comfort zones and a focused way of learning and doing also in future. I would like to remind you of a couple of inspiring personalities who are very well known to all of us, who have left an indelible mark on world history and the history of humanity. These individuals have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and demonstrated extraordinary resilience because they were ready to go out of their comfort zones. Their stories serve as a testament to the power of human potential and the impact one person can have on the world. Take the example of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. When was Gandhiji born? On October 2nd, 1869, in Porbandar. Yeah, that is right. That is the day Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born. The baby Gandhi was born on October 1st, 1969 in Porbandar. That is his physiological birth. But when I say Gandhi, the Mahatma, was born 24 years later in the year 1893, June 7th, while he was traveling to Pretoria in South Africa. You would not disagree with me, I suppose. He was dragged out of the train and beaten up. This incident prompted him to think about race and color prejudices. And there, I should say, Gandhi, the Mahatma, was born. From then onwards, freedom for India, equality and fraternity among Indians were passionate goals for him. In order to achieve these goals, he was ready to go out of his comfort zones. He did that, and he was successful in that. Now, if we take the example of Jesus Christ himself, the supreme inspiration for Christ University, we see that he went out of the comfort zone of his family, and that made him great. Once at the age of 12, Jesus was lost in a crowd. After 3 days of frantic search, his parents, Joseph and Mary, found him in the temple debating and discussing with the learned people. When Mary, his mother, asked him why he did that to them, he answered that he should be in his father's house. His father's house is translated also as the father's work, father's business. Later on, from the age of 30 onwards, we see Jesus fully focused on his mission of doing the will of his heavenly Father by witnessing to the love of God and love and service of human beings excellently well. And our motto, the motto of Christ University, excellence and service, is really inspired by him. He was excellent as a person, and he could serve others excellently well because he could go out of his comfort zones. He went around doing good to all, in spite of opposition and threat to his life from the people with vested interests. Dear students, dear graduates, I am confident that you are well equipped to think new, to take risks, and to go out of your comfort zones and to do new things. You have been taught and guided by a world-class faculty. Please use your education to make a difference in the world. Be pioneers, be leaders, be change makers. As you go out into the world, please remember the motto of Christ University, excellence and service. Strive for excellence in everything you do and use your excellence and use your education to serve others. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Once again, congratulations. God bless you. Thank you.
The Alumni Association is one of the pillars of our institution. It is my pleasure to invite Mr. Jugnu Oberoi, President of the Christ University Alumni Foundation, to felicitate our graduates. Mr. Oberoi belongs to the first batch of graduating students in the then Christ College in 1969.
My God, too many speakers for my graduation. When will this fat guy be over so that we can click pictures with our batchmate and parents? Yes, this is exactly what I was also thinking way back in this campus during my graduation. Only that time we took black and white camera pictures with our batchmate being all guys. Unfortunately, it was not a co-ed college in my time. Why today you have these charming ladies dressed in their best Indian look and just back from the beauty parlor. And, and that too, you take colored pictures. Jealous? Yes, I am. That's why when I met Bishop Father Curiel, the principal who introduced co-ed in this campus way back in 1980s, I asked him, why were the fathers so harsh with us that we had an all-boys college? And that's why I had to go across the seas to find my own better half. Father smiled and replied, Jugno, during your time and the batches after you, we found the students' attendance going down in classes while their visits to the gates of mounts and Jyoti Nivas was going up. So we fathers thought it best to bring them into Christ. Now, let me rush back to my formal, boring few hours of address. Otherwise, Father Varghese, our money bags, finance head, who's just back after 60 years, will fine me for spoiling the decorum of today's event. I'm honored to address and welcome for the very first time both alumni who occupy the high seat at our alma mater. My fellow alumnus friend, the learned Chancellor, Dr. Reverend Father Varghese, our Chancellor who has taken over, has a very vast experience from his stays of over a decade in Germany. Danke, Father, for having accepted this post. Our chief guest, Dr. Dentist and Vice Chancellor Jayakar, who gave you a lovely convocation address. Our very first alumnus and my own son's guru in Reverend Father Jose, our Vice Chancellor, comes with a huge experience being a part of Christ University since over 2 decades. Personally, I have loved to address him as the Mr. Handsome Father. I recognize the return of Pro Vice Chancellor Father Viju back to our campus from Delhi, from Ghaziabad. Our men in white are always ready to contribute in our growth. The fine gentleman in Dr. Registrar and Dr. Anil, every Christite in me, in controller of examination, Professor Johnny, as he refuses to give us any grace marks nor attendance. Respected deans, HODs, faculty, proud parents, invitees, and above all, my today's apple, my graduating Christites, my namaskaram, walaikum salam, sat sri akal, and a very good afternoon to one and all. This day, we have received some great advice from speakers before me, and I urge you to keep that in mind. Let me now, as your senior, add a small bit to their thoughts. At the outset, I carry the greetings of thousands of our fellow alumni Christites who have walked out of this fine institution with their heads high. You are fortunate to have graduated from one of the finest universities in the country. While on its teaching and principles, I just wish to remind you of 2 very small aspects which we tend to forget, that we are Indians first and a culture needs to be upheld. Yes, do go and celebrate later this part of the evening by parting with your friends and batchmate. A glass of beer or wine is well deserved for putting the number of years of hard work you have put in this last 15 to 20 years to reach today's function. But, but my friend, please, before that, go home. Thank that old couple as you youngsters address your dear parents. Carry a rose, a chocolate, or take their blessing and thank them for walking the distance with you. Give them a jadoo ki jappi or just say thank you, Ma and Papa. My fellow Christites, I do not remember if I've said these two words to my parents, and even today I long to do so. But unfortunately, fate has separated us. Let history not be repeated with you. Do recall, at the drop of your hat, you have asked your dear ma to wake up at 4 a.m. to study for a test. Poor lady tosses and turns the whole night in fear she will miss the alarm, then wakes you up much before with a hot cup of coffee and keeps trying to wake you up also. Remember the number of times your dear father has quietly kept away his necessities in order that you can have a better time in college. Here, my friend, I leave your thoughts with a small touching story. After his father's death, the son decided to leave his mother at an old age home where he visited her off and on. One day, he received a call from the old age home stating, "Your mother is very serious. Please come and visit her." The son rushed to the old age home and found his mother in a dying state. He asked her, "Ma, what can I do for you now?" She replied, "Please, son, can you install some fans in this home as there are none? Also, can you put a fridge for the betterment of food, as many a times I have slept hungry without food?" Son was surprised and asked, "Ma, while you were here, you never complained. Now that you have the last few hours, why are you telling me this?" The mother, with tears in her eyes, replied, "It's okay, dear. I manage to bear the heat and the hunger and the pain. But I fear when your children put you here, you will not be able to bear it." My Christites, this is every parent who, even in their last breath, always remembers you. Then why don't we give them the love and the respect they deserve? In the same tone, our scriptures tell us we bow to our gurus first, then the Lord above. These faculties have shared all their wealth with you, the wealth of knowledge, and no money in this world can buy that. If it was so, each one of us would have been a Bill Gates or a Narayana Murthy. They ask nothing in return, but look forward to your visit one day to tell them the plant they have watered has given fruit. In the lighter tone, coming back to your association, we are a registered body today under the name of Christ University Foundation. I hope each of you have registered in its web page. Through it, you will keep in touch with the happenings at the campus, particularly your own department. Remember always, we Christites are actual owners of this fine campus. These men in white are only our caretakers. It's our voice outside the campus which is heard and respected. Thereby, do talk highly of our second home. We have a number of alumni events, Wise the Scholarship, for the needy Christites, Fun Fiesta, for the faculty and non-teaching faculty, the medical camps, for the entire campus. The much awaited Alumni Family Day is every year on 26 January at all the campuses. Do join these events. It's free of cost for all of you. Recently, I have introduced the Parent-Child Association. Hereby, an alumni adopts a fellow Christite from the very first batch and guides him or her in her studies or internship placement. It costs you nothing, just maybe max 30 minutes in a week and on any social media to help that fellow Christite be a successful person and to understand our systems at Christ. Do mail your faculty if you are keen to this, and you will be offered a student in return. Time today is not with me, or I could have gone on. Before I bid you farewell, I would like to share a poem which my late father gave me at my graduation. Even today, I read it when I'm in trouble, as it reminds me I alone have to face my tomorrow. He named it an odd philosophy of life. Man comes into this world without his consent, leaves it against his will, while on earth he is misguided and misunderstood. In infancy, he is, a, he is an angel. In boyhood, he is a devil. And in manhood, he is a fool. If he has a wife and children, he is a chum. If he is a bachelor, he is inhuman and mean. If he enters a public house, he is a drunkard. And if he stays out of it, he is a miser. If he is poor, he has no brains. And if he is rich, he has all the luck in the world and is a crook. If he has brains, he's too smart. If he goes to the temple, he is an hypocrite. And if he stays away, he is a sinner. If he gives for charity, it's for advertisement. And if he does not, he is stingy. When he comes into this world, everybody wants to kiss him. Before he leaves this world, everybody wants to kick him. If he dies young, he had a great future. And if he lives to a ripe old age, everybody hopes he had made a will. It is therefore impossible to please everybody. So do your duty and be fearless. Use your common sense, which is so uncommon. Even if you make mistakes, it's better than doing nothing. Hence, keep smiling. Nobody wants to hear your troubles as they have wagon loads of their own. Signing off, I say, God bless you. March on, Christites. Jai Hind.
All the graduating students today have weathered few tumultuous years and perhaps be one of the defining generations of COVID-19. To share the memories, experiences of unprecedented educational experience, I invite Ms. Elaine William D'Souza from Computer Science, Mathematics, Statistics, representing the new graduates to felicitate the fellow graduates on this significant day of their life. After which, the university choir will render the benediction song.
There is nothing more beautiful than finding your course as you believe you bob aimlessly in the current. Wouldn't you know your path was there all along, waiting for you to knock and waiting for you to become. Good afternoon to all the respected dignitaries, faculty, parents, and my dear fellow graduates. I, Elaine William D'Souza, deem it a great honor and privilege to be standing here today representing the graduating batch of 2023. Firstly, I would like to take a moment to say, dear Christites, congratulations, we did it. Today, as we gather here to commemorate the culmination of our academic journey, I find myself in awe of the complexity and profundity of this moment. We stand at the precipice of a new chapter in our lives, armed with the knowledge, skills, and experiences we have amassed throughout our wonderful time at this university we call our second home. This is a day filled with mixed emotions. We had our fill of walking down the corridors in our magnificent blocks, interacting with our professors, waiting in crowded lines at Nandini's, Mingo's, or Freshitaria, walking down garden streets, staring at the beautiful decorations, and many such experiences. I know it is overwhelming to think that this beautiful phase of our lives is coming to an end. So I say to you, take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you can live. Despite our diverse academic backgrounds, our common bond stems from the accumulation of shared experiences. And reflecting on these moments, I am reminded of our first year of college. It unfolded amidst the uncertainties of a relentless pandemic, necessitating a rapid adaptation to online learning. Through virtual platforms, we connected with our classmates, while asynchronous assignments became our constant companions. However, we not only persevered to the first set of online metal exams, but we thrived, nurturing the hope of setting foot on this beautiful campus and forging genuine connections. And then came the second year, rushing from the front gate to our blocks with our ID cards in hand, requesting the security to let us in, or running all the way back just because we forgot it. Every single thing we experienced in the past 3 years has taught us a great deal, and it has provided us with a plethora of experiences that helped us grow. Let us acknowledge the unwavering support and guidance we have received from our faculty and mentors. Their wisdom, encouragement, and belief in our potential have been the catalysts propelling us forward. And how can we forget the security and housekeeping staff, along with the non teaching staff, who enriched our daily routines with their presence? And above all, our parents, guardians, and our friends. Thank you for the love and support you have extended to us at every step of our lives. No one here is the same person he or she was when they decided to step out of their comfort zones and choose this degree. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you all, and for that, we are very grateful. As we venture forth into the world beyond these walls, armed with our diplomas that bear testament to our hard work and dedication, let us remember that the true measure of our success lies not in the accolades that we accumulate, but in the lives we touch and the positive impact we have on our communities. I would like to end by saying, you are educated. Your certification is in your degree. You may think of it as the ticket to the good life, but let me ask you to think of it as an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world. And with that, I sign off with so much love and respect in my heart that it can't possibly be put into words. Thank you, Christ University. And to the graduating batch of 2023, kudos everyone. I wish each and every one of you all the very best for your future endeavors.
Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try. To fix you.
On that soulful note and blessing, we come to the end of the ceremony. With the permission of the Honorable Chancellor, I now declare the ceremony closed. Gratitude is that most humble expression that acknowledges the contribution of others in our life and life events. I request Dr. Om Prakash LT from Department of Sociology and Social Work to propose the vote of thanks.
Today, basking in the glory of accomplishment, we celebrate the culmination of years of dedication, sacrifice, and pursuit of excellence by our graduates. This convocation ceremony brings us together to honor and thank the Almighty who drove us towards greatness. Let us thank Him first. On behalf of all of us, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, Father Varghese Vidayathil, for presiding over the ceremony, awarding the degrees, and addressing our graduates. Thank you, Father. Today, we are privileged to have been graced by the presence of our distinguished chief guest, Professor Jayakara SM, Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University. We thank you for gracing the occasion as the chief guest and for delivering the convocation address. I am sure that his profoundly insightful address today has left a mark on the hearts and minds of the graduates. We are grateful to you, sir. I request Father Vice Chancellor present a memento to the chief guest, Professor Jayakara, as a token of our gratitude. Profound appreciation and gratitude to our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Jose CC. Your commitment to academic excellence and tireless efforts in shaping this institution is highly appreciated. We thank you for your leadership and support in organizing this unique ceremony and for your message. I I thank the Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Viju PD, Registrar Dr. Anil Joseph Pinto, Chief Finance Officer Dr. Father Varghese KJ, the Controller of Examinations Dr. Joni Joseph, Deans, HODs, faculty members, and the Alumni President Mr. Jogino Oberoi for their presence and contributions to this convocation ceremony. Our deepest gratitude to the University Choir, NCC cadets and officers, SWO volunteers, administrative staff, support staff, and ASC Center Band for making this event meaningful and joyous. Our thanks to the MC of this ceremony, Dr. Abhaya NB, for smoothly guiding the event. Our gratitude to Dr. Hamsa Hariharan from the Department of Physics and Electronics for the warm welcome address. She is retiring today after 34 years of dedicated service to Christ University and higher education. We are grateful to you, ma'am. I must express our deepest gratitude to our beloved parents and family members of the graduates. You have been the pillar of strength and support. Your love and belief in our potential have been the driving force behind the achievements of Christ University. Thank you. And dear graduates, in the tapestry of life, this convocation ceremony marks a glorious milestone. Today you are here as the culmination of sleepless nights, relentless toil, and boundless determination. Each of you has walked a unique journey, faced your own trials and tribulations, yet emerged as the ambassadors of Christ University. It is your commitment to our institutional vision, excellence, and service that brought us together today. As you step into the world, let the values of service and compassion guide you, illuminating the lives of those you touch. Best wishes to each and every one of you. March on, Christ, let's march on. Thank you.
As we come to the close of the proceedings, I request you to kindly stand for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता
Kindly remain standing as the dignitaries leave the auditorium. Led by Registrar, Controller of Examinations, Chancellor, Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, Directors, Deans, Associate Dean, Heads of Departments. as we come to the end of this convocation ceremony, congratulations to our graduates as you embark upon a new phase in your journey through life. I would like to remind you to return the robes